guys, what's going on? It's In the Gym with Team Massive Joes. Training some deltoids, baby. Friday night session. Friday night gains with Team Massive Joes, man.
Here we are. As Joe said, he likes to steal the intro, don't you, big host?
I love the intros, man. I'm here with Massive Joe's Sales Manager, Steve Mills, a.k.a. the Vanilla Gorilla. Shannon Leach, Business Development Manager, a.k.a. the Tubby Tortoise.
Not looking real tubby in that shot there.
Look at the shredded pins, a.k.a. pins of peace.
Wait, we just missed Neve's whole exercise.
Massive Joe, a.k.a. the Buffalo Soldier, recently become known as the White Giraffe.
You'll see tonight. I'm just like to say, those pins, Shannon, sports models would kill for those pins.
There is female physique competitors out there
Pins
jealous.
of peace, man.
All right, so
Where are we coming to and from?
training at Anytime Fitness Mitchell Park.
Big shout out to the manager there, as always, man. Johnny Nguyen takes good care of Team Massive Joes,
He does. Even
a.k.a. Godzilla.
Quadzilla. All right, so here we go. We started off with dumbbell shoulder press. Big Neve, which is myself, started off with the 40s for about 6 reps. Dropped down to, I think, the 26s, maybe, for about 6 odd reps.
Look at the reps, man.
And then dropped again.
Traction.
I try and make sure I get down to at least my ear on every rep.
If
And
you
then
go back to the first set, you'll actually see that Joe says to me, I think he should have done more. And I turn and say to him, but they were quality reps. And
They
he
were.
wasn't happy about it.
I unlike Joe, I checked my ego at the door. Joe tried to get the 50s up for a solid half rep.
Well, see, I don't train front delts very often, man.
And
This
it
is the
shows.
first
It
time.
shows. So
Anyway.
what are we doing here, Joe?
We moved on then to, we did a lot of volume. This is a big volume shoulder workout. So we actually moved on now to a lot of supersets. So this was a superset for medial delts or side delts. We did seated lateral raises straight into a superset. What are you laughing
He's
at?
just having an adjustment.
Forgot the cameras on me there.
Anyway, we were doing seated lateral raises, and then we went into a superset with standing cable lateral raises, as you'll see in a sec, man. So we did, 12 to 15 reps on the seated lateral raises with the dumbbells, and then we went and we did as many reps as we possibly could in the standing cable lateral raises as well. And we did 3 sets of this bitch, man.
Can I just point out for the viewers at home that I left my normal shorts at home and my punishment was having to wear Steve's football shorts from his under 12 days. I don't think there was a problem with it though, and I think our viewers will also say that me leaving my shorts at home was a bloody good idea because them pins is looking good.
Pins are
The
delicious.
viewers want to see the Tubby Tortoise, and the more of the Tubby Tortoise, the better at the moment.
You'll see here, just back to the workout real quick, the White Giraffe is training.
This is the White Giraffe in his natural habitat.
Some sweet reps as well.
So you can see what we did here, man.
Not a single spot was given by Neve.
The beauty of using the cables, man, is you get tension at the bottom of the movement. So that's why I'm doing these partial reps at the end to finish off, really burning out those deltoids, man.
Shannon, can you try and explain what is actually going on here?
I hadn't done this before, had no idea how to do it.
is this?
Said to Joe every
What
set,
did we move on
is
to
this right?
train here?
I said-
This is a bent over.
it was
It's a
supposed to be
dumbbell row.
rude.
I
Rear
thought we were
delts.
training delts, not back.
Joe, I looked at you right before this and said,
this the
is
right
this right? First rep, is this right?
Oh, no,
Joe's
hold
response, yeah, all good. Knew we were filming it, has done this purely to take the piss out of me later. Let's not just focus on my glorious rear delts. Let's have a look at the facials on the gorilla in the background. And I'm going to be honest, they're terrible reps. Weight too heavy. Disgusting reps with a disgusting
Wait,
physique.
wasn't.
Tubby, would you like to explain to the viewers at home what we actually were attempting to do here?
So they were meant to be rear delt flies, supersetted with these high cable rear delt flies, basically.
Ronnie Coleman rear delt flies, actually, man. I got this exercise. This is a Massive Joe special right here.
Zooming in on the
This
shorts.
is also a Massive Joe special. Look at those shorts.
Look at them quads that aren't really there anymore.
Teardrops of peace.
But have a look.
I think you've been. For the viewers at home, this is Shannon, the Tubby Tortoise's first day dieting. He's lost all his muscle mass by the looks of it.
Oh, can't. That's a bit. I've dieted for 12 hours and all right,
Drop 15 kilo.
dropped 25 kilos of mass. Oh, I hate you, Neve. Lucky we're best friends.
Anyway, that was a superset. Then we moved on to Another superset, man. This was Superset City tonight, man. Friday night games.
A lot of volume.
We moved into a shrug superset. So we're doing, you can't actually see here because it's out of frame, but it was a bent over, slightly bent over, about 15 degrees bent, barbell shrug here, trying to hit the back of the trapezius muscles and the top of your back, man. And then we did as many reps as we could with the barbell. I think it was about 100 kilos on that. 220 for the US viewers at home. And then we supersetted those with dumbbell shrugs. So slightly different movement, your shoulders in a slightly different position. Really good way to hit all parts of the traps, man, and build those there traps of peace.
So we stepped up first with the 30 kilo dumbbells. The big hose, repped out as many as he could.
That's some good shrugs.
Thank you.
Have a look at those shrugs and wait till we get to Steve's, and you'll see
how to do shrugs, how not to do shrugs,
how to do a front delt shrug. Apparently,
this actually also could double as an exercise of Exopedia.
They could.
I think we've already done them.
Encyclopedia.
Jez has already done shrug,
I think we probably.
and he did them terribly.
And then Joe dropped straight down to the 20s.
The 20s here, man. So it was just a burnout. We did this 3 times as well, man. So just really, like I said at the start of the video, man, it was a big volume workout. So we tend to switch up our workouts every now and again. We do a bit of strength, a bit of powerlifting. So that's the real heavy weights, real low reps.
Boom! That's how you do it. Bloody shrug. Right there.
Traps a piece on the kid.
Then occasionally we'd spend most of our time doing typical hypertrophy, so typical bodybuilding style training, and then every now and again we'll come and do some volume training like this, man, where it's a lot of sets, a lot of reps, really squeezing as much blood into the muscles as we can, man.
Shannon doesn't have a neck because he's got phenomenal trapezius.
I would go so far as to say Shannon Leach, a.k.a. the Tubby Tortoise, a.k.a. Trap Bra. AKA traps on traps on traps.
They're not actually very big. They're just very out of proportion.
Trap City.
Because the rest of me is quite depleted. Because I've been dieting for a day. So.
AKA traps of peace.
Then you can see Joe in the background doing a little bit of
waving to myself.
Just saying hey to himself.
Oh, and we also got a special appearance by Big Dillip on the leg press back there.
Oh, we put the video together.
Big Dillip. Oh, he's out of frame now.
There we go. Went on to the dumbbells, repped it out. And as you can see, my biggest problem, and I was saying this to the boys before, my biggest problem with doing shrugs is that I get quite bored doing them.
You look bored.
I get quite bored.
I'm waiting for you to bust out a yawn.
I don't really rep them out because eventually I'll put them down because my hands hurt more than anything, which is a bit of a disappointment.
You got them there Team Massive Joe's lifting straps on, man?
I did. My hands.
Oh, this is textbook.
Steve, how long?
This is the furthest thing from textbook.
Probably the worst shrugs you've ever seen.
I just like to show the vein, the hoses running through the front of the shoulder.
The funniest thing with the Vanilla Gorilla is whenever we train back, his traps dominate everything. It's practically a trap workout.
You don't actually ever hit the muscle group we're trying to hit.
Then we go and we train traps, and it's a front delt exercise.
Steve, how long have you been dieting for to cut down?
For 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Might want to readjust. Not working, brother.
I was just going to comment on the vascularity.
There was a bit of separation between the biceps and.
Not a degree of separation was seen, big fella.
6 degrees of separation, I think.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, these.
And still, me and Joe even said to each other, we're laughing off to the side during his second set, watching him do the barbell shrugs, and we said, surely it's just the barbells in front of him, he's rolling forward because he's got a tight chest. Wait till he picks up the dumbbell and he'll fix it. First rep, both of us pissed ourselves laughing. Nah, still screwed. I honestly don't understand how you can't do a shrug.
If you want to know how not to do shrugs, this is how not to do shrugs.
Look at the amount of leg he's putting into it. He basically jumps into it. I don't think your traps ever move. I think your body jumps up and then you just lower your head for the second part.
I'm just bending at the elbows.
Then we moved on, man. So we did 3 sets of those super sets of the shrugs. And then we moved on just to finish off. We hit some medial delts again. So we went back to the cables and we did these cable flies, isolateral, so one arm at a time, and behind the back as well to really, from positions of flexion point of view, really hit the stretch position flexion through the medial delts, man. We did this a little bit differently. Like I said, volume workout, man. So what we did here was we did your right arm as many. So we just picked a weight. I think it wasn't a heavy weight, maybe 5 or 7.5 kilos.
5 kilo.
5 kilo. So we did as many as you could on your right arm. Then you'll see here, when you fail, you flip it straight to your left arm. Do as many as you could on your left arm. And then when you fail there, you go straight back to your right arm, as many as you can do it. And you just keep doing that. So left, right, left, right, left, right. Fail, 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 until you can't get 1 rep, man.
There's Big Dillip in the background.
Dilla.
Swag.
He's got some serious
swagger.
strut on him, the kid.
I think he was training legs tonight.
He did. He did the quasi quad workout.
I can't believe we put a photo up of this workout, the end of this workout, and we got trolled saying we don't train legs.
Yeah.
Clearly, because my legs were out.
Clearly, have never seen any of our videos before.
But yeah, we just sat down just a second ago just to have a quick look through the video before we did the voiceover, and Joe said, just Vanilla and Tubby, you didn't really get the idea of this exercise.
No, you guys had no idea what you were doing. That's
But-
why there's footage of me doing it, because I'm the only one that did it correctly.
But he actually never told us what to do.
Yeah, you're the captain of the team. You watched us both do it wrong,
He's
and then
a-
turned around and went, "Not going to say anything. We're going to wait till later so I can have a golden and feel like a hero."
He's a muscle coach. He's our mentor. Getting us in.
I
Getting us.
wouldn't stretch it too far, big dog.
I wouldn't say mentor, I'd say...
I didn't really know what mentor means, but it sounded spectacular. He's meant to be telling us what to do.
Vanilla.
He's meant to tell us what to do. He doesn't tell us, and then bags
bitches
us.
later,
And then
like-
bags us on the couch.
This is back to the workout, because that's what we're actually talking about. Just to remind you guys, this is a really good way to finish off deltoids, man. A lot of people, you know, they complain they never get DOMs in their deltoids, they never can feel the burn in their deltoids. Man, if you're doing this, you're gonna feel stupid burn in your deltoids, man.
It's good isolation. So Joe, why are you doing it behind your back instead of in front? Tell
I've
the viewers
already
at home.
explained that, Steve. If you were listening to anything I said, you'd know.
We were too busy thinking of things to bag you about. Hit the subscribe button. Didn't get it in that time, did you, Joe?
Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of In the Gym with Team Massive Joes, man, and everything else that we do on YouTube. Do all kinds of cool stuff on YouTube.
I hope they can see Joe sandbag more often
Sandbag more often.
in the workouts.
You have to explain to viewers at home what that means.
Hit him with an angry face, Neve.
Angry face.
Calls himself
Where are we
in.
coming to from?
From MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive.